With the storms rolling in, the power outages, the down lines, and when things go dark, I've got two headlamps right here that could make the difference. Same company, same power, two different power sources. One's powered by the good old AAA, the other one's powered by a rechargeable battery pack. My question is, which one would you trust when the weather turns bad? That's what we're going to decide today. And if it's cold outside, stick around till the end, because I'm going to show you a feature that most headlamps do not have because they don't think about it, and it's awesome. For full transparency and disclosure, I do have to let you know that NexTorch did send us this equipment so that we can make a video for you. The views and opinions are mine. However, the build quality and everything else, that's all on them. You decide. So when things go dark, which one would you trust? The good old AAA or the rechargeable? In today's video, we're going to discuss both options and see which would be best for you. These are the NexTorch EStar 1300 headlamps. And right off the bat, these are not the cheap gas station lights that you've seen in the past. Both of these push up to 1300 lumens. Multiple beam modes, a red light, and an SOS red light. But the big difference is how they're powered. We're not going to do an official unboxing, but one thing I do want to point out, the purple one is going to be the rechargeable one. It does come with the rechargeable cord, it comes with a rechargeable battery. Ours actually came with an extra rechargeable battery, and this little case that they have, to me, is actually pretty awesome, because that's going to keep your little lamp protected when it's in your backpack, your go bag, that type of stuff. Plus it'll be easy to see with this light color in your bag. The first thing I noticed was the build quality. This isn't flimsy plastic. It feels like something you can actually throw in your pack and trust. It's got the IP67 water resistant, which is a big perk, especially if it's raining, muddy, whatever, you're covered. It's got the flexing headband, and this right here is also a reflective strap. So if you're one of the ones that like to jog at night or even riding your e-bike, now you've got a reflective strap going all the way around your head. That's a nice touch for the safety side of it as well. And yes, they make some awesome gloves too. Aside from the really wide adjustable headband being extremely comfortable, let's talk about what really matters. And we'll start out right here. And I'm not going to blind you, but look at this. This is the flood lamp. This is the spotlight. And this is the spotlight and the flood. Let's go down a little bit, because I want you to be able to see this, because this is one of the things that I mentioned at the start of the video. Now, we're going to go backwards. And it's hard for me to see this at all. Guys, I'm looking at my camera girl back there. I'm turning it up brighter so that I can kind of see it in the lens. So you've got the red lamp. Let's go back. Now you've got the blinking red. You've got the solid red. The red is really, really good for wildlife, going in early, deer camp, that type of stuff. You could turn this around backwards and have a blinking light behind you if you're on your bike. But the one thing I do want to point out that a lot of manufacturers don't think about, look at this, it's totally off right now. We're back to red. I don't have to go through 3 phases of the white light to get to your wildlife color that you're really wanting. You don't want to spook the deer, you don't want to spook the game. And then I told you, if you stuck around to the end, one of the things that's really important, especially if it's cold outside, look at this. I'm operating all of this with my gloves on. And that is key, especially if it's cold. Now you don't have to take your gloves off to find a little bitty button to turn the dang thing on. You're good to go. If that ain't enough light, there's a little dial right here on the side. You can see me turning it. It's getting brighter and brighter. And now it's really bright. Hopefully it's not blinding you guys too bad. Let's go ahead and shut it down. But this thing functions for an outdoorsman in mind, because it's made to work with working gloves on. I think that's ingenious. It wasn't by accident. That's a great design. This mixed beam that you have because you've got your floodlight, you've got your spotlight, and then you've got your mixed. I really like this mixed beam because not only can you focus way down the road or something like that, you can also see everything right around in front of you because it is a really good broad flood lamp. I want you to see how easy it is to operate this thing wearing a pair of gloves, one-handed. Now let's talk about the real difference. This is the purple one. It's rechargeable. It's got the exact same lighting features that the black one does. It does come with the rechargeable batteries. It comes with 2. It also comes with the charging cord. It's got the same lighting features as the other. I'll scroll through here on low beam so you can kind of see them. So you can recharge this off of one of those little power banks, your vehicle, or any other power source that you may have that has the USB type charging system built into it. That makes it really handy, and it doesn't matter if you've already lost electricity, especially if you're like us and you got the little emergency power banks, you're good to go. Right, so let's talk about the real difference. Purple one, rechargeable model, USB-C charging, which is huge for camping, Jeep setups, or even your e-bike. Charge this off your power bank, your solar charger, or your vehicle. Now this one, the black one, runs off of the 3 AAAs. And I'll be honest, this one might be the one that I grabbed first in a true emergency. Why, you may ask? Because you can find AAA batteries everywhere. Gas stations, glove box, junk drawer, and if you're like me, you've always got some AAA in your backpack. This isn't about which one is better. It's about which one fits your situation the best. Let's be real, this isn't just for camping, working on your truck at night, fishing before sunrise, riding your e-bike back to camp, maybe even tracking deer, storm outages, walking the dog, hunting setups in low light, working on your bike or your gear, loading gear into your truck at night. Another thing I didn't expect, this thing is actually comfortable. It's breathable, it's antimicrobial. Is that a word? Did I say that right? It's just simply comfortable. And it feels good on your head, even after you've been wearing it a while. So which one would I choose? Honestly, I'd keep both. Rechargeable for everyday use, the AAA version for when emergencies hit. Because when the lights go out, you don't want to be guessing. You just need it to work. Let me know in the comments below, are you team rechargeable or are you on team AAA? They're everywhere. And if you've ever been stuck in the dark, what is it you wish you had? If this video has helped you out at all, hit that like button down below. Let us know. If you did not like this video at all, make sure you hit that thumbs down button twice so we get full credit. We're on our way to 15,000 subscribers. If you haven't joined our little family here on YouTube, be sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I hope you all have a blessed week, and let's get outside and make something happen. Storms come in all different shapes and sizes.